Okay, we are back with Encased Center here, and we have a new looking mech, right? We bulked the battle a little bit earlier. We've got this grasshopper build, and we had the normal bipedal build. Just kind of have. Something I was thinking about is potentially with the hop build, it really should be like. I think this is fine, but like, right, the idea is that because you're in the air from hopping and stuff like that, and only for a short time, you want basically rocket launchers more so than certain other things, because you want to be able to make use of the splash damage hitting the floor and that stuff, even if they do miss. So potentially the rocket shoulder can go, but you know, we're fine. Yeah, 97,000. Yeah, there's enough weight to swap this out for something, but not enough load. Yeah, it was like a second rocket launcher. It's not a terrible idea. You know, I never used the napalm launcher much. Like, I used it a little bit at the start, but like, I never actually gave it a true good try. Since we're aiming down, the AoE might actually be more useful. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Let me just save that guy. Cool. Alright, let's look at our missions here. So, we've got one mission. Defend Old Spaceport. Okay. We got the PCA incoming.
Got a job for you, 621. We've received a request from the Archibus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our subsidiary Schneider.
Schneider.
It concerns the Bertram spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control.
Okay, so the thing the worm was at.
We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base.
That's gonna fail.
Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit.
Oh my god. You actually have
That
co-op.
concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Dial tone, my favorite. Alright. Well, in this case, I think we're going to go with the new medium form here. Just to give me a little bit more versatility. And, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Although... maybe don't bring the songbirds on this one. Maybe some rockets are actually a good idea. Due to 8 cell. Yeah, it's a big open area. I think the 8 cell vertical is a good idea. Although, what do I have for the FCS? A functional one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Might just give me something for multi-attack purposes. And we've got the basic assault rifle here, which will just kind of pump out normal damage. Although, considering we're going to deal with the spaceship, potentially having the charge is a good idea. Nah, we'll just leave it.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win.
As opposed to not.
621. Don't forget You have MT backup.
Yeah.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Oh.
Find out what's going on.
Yeah, that's... I've been bamboozled! And there's a cutscene. Oh my god, my build may not be good. Oh, someone already killed the PCA.
Do you read
Pile
me,
driver?
Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
Oh! This is actually Raven. It's really cool.
Let's see how far they can fly.
That's it. Wow,
On
that's
borrowed wings.
really cool. And borrowed wings, yeah.
Augmented human sea
Oh, he dodged right underneath it.
We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found
Oh, why did mine miss?
original owner.
Oh. I tried to go for the melee and it was not working.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm done here.
One repair kit remaining. At 30%.
Not a meant for AC fighting build here.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings.
Alright, let's reach back a little bit.
Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Okay. Yeah, him just like coincidentally having like just everything needed to counter me. Alright. So, missiles, bad choice. Should have stuck with the songbirds. The melee here, I can maybe make it work, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, these can go back to the songbirds though. Yeah, 76. This is fine, honestly. Let's do this light gun. And you can be something a little bit better. So this one's really good, like horizontal, but takes a little bit too long to activate for my needs here. So I'm thinking the good old shotgun, which seems to be extremely OP in this game, honestly. But yeah, this should allow me to put out enough damage to stagger him, and then I can obliterate the man. Alright. That was a cool little, I mean, conceptually very cool, but also the mission bait is actually really good too.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
Alright, we don't need to watch this again, we just watched it.
That AC do all this.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
I don't understand sometimes the targeting there. Hello? Fired a gun? Oh, that's all armor.
A Raven is as similar as ours. You'll to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
No repair kits remaining.
I'm very bad at not knowing when which one's my explosive. One's my shotgun.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Yeah, I need to remember the outer one is the one that's currently equipped. That was a good hit.
At 50%.
Very funny how similar builds we had.
Raven, we can still... Alright. We'll watch this one.
Oh, did he eject?
See where they go on a Raven's wings.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
G1.
Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
He's very protective of his assets. Nope.
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who attacked you. It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign. It's
Oh.
a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for. They choose what to fight for, and take to the skies in flight.
She keeps trying to psyop me into portraying into being free.
Then that's the name I want to keep calling you. Raven.
Right, one kills this Raven, one kills the 621. Oh, that's a dope emblem.
One new message.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Oh! A shoulder stun launcher. Okay. Well. It's on this side, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, okay, so we need this for the story. Well, I mean, if we're going to stun build-up, I suppose we might as well go all in. Alright, slightly want to tweak this build, though. So put the songbirds on this side, so that side can just be all explosives. There we go. Cool. Let's save that guy. And I think we're going to load hop in here. So you need to be this guy. What's our weight limit? 97, yeah, we're fine. Okay, so I've got that. It'll do stun damage. In the case that we're doing stun damage already, I might as well. It's a stun baton. Although, if it's a big guy, well, if it's a big guy, it's easier to hit with melee. But, kind of thinking about that. I should probably buy the stun launcher at some point. Since reload, like, not that bad of a reload. Now, what was the second part of the video? Oh, charger changes it to horizontal. That's cool. Alright, let's buy a couple of these guns. Let's also just buy a Curtis for the other arm, because I really like that gun. Oh! Oh, yeah! I forgot we unlocked this. Yeah! Definitely buy that. Can we have one on the other side? Or is it... Oh wait, so it's like a melee weapon. Things to buy here. No, that's fine. Okay. Let's give this a whirl. This is the chapter conclusion. Let's see if we can do it.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus.
Arquebus.
The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're
Put him
going
in
to
the soul
neutralize
slot
the
front
Iceworks
line.
coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the overed rail cannon. If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
Okay. You're a sniper.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
I like Snell's back.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
Hey.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
Well, who the hell do you think Sid is? The guy who just got it for their
I know
equipment?
just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
Alright, let's see how this goes. You know... I'm not using any missiles. But I'm not sure what the range is actually looking like on this thing, though. Okay, we'll keep it for now. I think it's satisfactory. We're not using any missiles. But, this guy... Oh, did I literally just not buy it for this side because I'm stupid? Alright, well, that answers that question. Well, we could do the bad cook, but... Alright, we'll just leave it how it is.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
It always sounds so, like, resigned.
It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven.
Robin.
What's up? I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, hey, it's a snail.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command. Commencing operation
This is
with
quite the
combined
thing on our
AC
right
forces
shoulder.
per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that
Oh.
creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first.
Yeah, well, I've got to find a way to...
Roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim for the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
Yeah,
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
this is going to be such pain.
Got a message from the Chief for you. Enjoy the show. And don't forget to smile.
Okay, I got one hit.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing
Ooh,
sequence.
oh, my lord.
Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
You can see the gun charging up all the way from over there.
Miss.
Oh my lord, the music cut out and everything.
Got 13. The head's open for a direct hit.
These shields are back online.
Alright.
Back to
Okay, so I
square
want to
one,
use
gun
it.
13.
I will. That was very solid. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Reminder to all units. Do try to maintain space.
Primary shield disabled.
Alright. Now I need to avoid these things.
Energy turbine output at
Oh!
80%.
Jesus.
Recalibrating sights. 90%. Output at 100%.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13. Execute. Straight in the face.
Okay, that's back.
Freak actually did it. Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
It is true. We just literally the minimum to damage the thing.
Deploy drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Okay. I was about to say, I'm really not kidding for drones. I used the wrong thing. No.
V4, load the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Got it?
Primary shield
Ooh.
disabled.
Oh dear. Ah,
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
this is a fun gimmick, boss.
Energy Energy turbine output at 80%.
I haven't seen if it even has a second phase
Output
there.
95%. 100%.
Alright, show your head.
Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Oh. It's angry.
Wait, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Fall back, 621. We've underestimated this beast.
Okay, ejection seat. Yeah, I didn't even notice we lost the other one too. Just me and
Things
Chatty.
just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Oh. Whoa! I mean, we saw this before, but...
Might be checking out soon to this time.
No repair kits remaining.
Okay. Alright.
Not through yet. Its primary shield
Oh.
is stronger.
That's messed up.
Stay cool, buddy.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Alright, another one.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110.
Oh, he's just going for it. That electromagnetic interference with the high energy readings. Nice.
All or nothing. Now got 13!
Jesus Christ. I was just like, oh god, I actually have to do all the damage right now.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
Oh. That was cool. That was fun.
The freelancer really did it.
Okay, so the stun melee weapon and on top of the needle launcher is kind of overkill, because the status effect I think has to reset.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Oh, we have communications.
Choral voices. Lost again. Raven,
Oh,
there's
concurrence,
something I
yeah.
have to tell you.
That's really cool. Your reverse
The
lightning.
coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
Nice. So, you know, they talked about Coral's ability to transmit information, and that stuff was one of its major, like, advertising selling points, stuff like that. Its primary utilizations. And, you know, it was visually just showing you there, basically, much like neurons firing or whatever, that, you know, once you have the ability to take information, theoretically it's not impossible to, like, have some form of sentience develop from it. That's cool. That's cool. It's a cool visual way of doing it while giving the reveal of it. I kind of figured it out by now already.
Between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war.
Oh, we're getting narrator.
devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission, led by Balaam, that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited.
I wonder if our decision
And
early,
their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Yeah, I was wondering if the decision we made earlier determined which one of those two came up kind of on top.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Those.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field.
He has these friends.
Watch
He doesn't
Point
speak.
Alpha.
Oh, in our watch point.
Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place.
Yeah, right,
It's
because it was
time to
being
let
drawn by the
ourselves
current.
in.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned.
Oh, there you go.
The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the Coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23.
Oh, Moira.
Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. A-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. May these encounters further guide your technique.
New parts. Alright, we're gonna look at the parts. We'll look at Arena next time. Oh! Is this an upgrade to my good old Curtis? It really is. Okay, well, let's buy it. Alright, what we got here? An upgraded machine gun. What's the difference between these two here? Alright, so like better mag size, more rounds as well. Slightly worse range and slightly worse damage. New pistol. It's a very long pistol. Oh. Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Alright, another compact bazooka. Oh. Jamming round. Okay, so that's for like literally AC combat. Like AC combat at range, maybe? A higher damage. Highly worse recoil. More charge attack power. What's that ammo looking like? Oh. Very little ammo. Oh, it's a laser shotgun. Oh, and then the charge does the... Oh, cool. We'll definitely buy that one. And there's the laser lance we saw some other ones using. Okay, so it's like a laser pile driver. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, we'll buy a couple of these things. Probably buy a machine gun or whatever for some usage. Alright, shoulder. Oh, it's a shoulder shotgun. That's pretty dope. Huh. Fascinating. Oh yeah, definitely want one of these. Yeah, we're getting some cool stuff now. Of course, you know, the weight and stuff like that, but... basically, we're getting just, like, the upgraded DPS versions. Although, what is this? Nope. Oh my god. Little drone. Alright, anything over here? Oh! This is a, like, shotgun rocket launcher, literally. Alright. Okay, that's stuff we saw before. Oh. Some new pieces. Looks very goofy. I don't mean to go back. A heavyweight core. A lot heavier than what we already have, which is already pretty big. Alright, these are 26,000. I guess these are 22,000. Alright, heavyweight bipedal build. Okay, so this is like a light tetrapod. $76,000, but really good thrusts. I can consider buying a long-range FCS. Alright, new engine. Oh, but it's super heavy. That's the downside. Okay. This one's designed for lasers. Okay, so I'll probably redo a couple earlier missions to grab a couple like logs or whatever, just to get the money to buy a bunch of new parts, and then we'll take on the arena. Alright, or we'll probably take on the arena, and then I'll buy some of these, a lot more of these parts. Cool. Well, that's the new things unlocked. We defeated a big boss, and now we've entered another new phase of the game, or new chapter 4.